the uncensored live stream of 2 nights here from Austin, Texas, December 30th and 31st. You can snuggle up in the cold with your loved ones or all by yourself or with a bottle of tequila or whatever you're into in this crazy world. Snuggle up, stay warm December 30th and 31st with the completely uncensored Kill Tonys live from the HEB Center in Austin, Texas. This is a new super annual amazing event. It is our biggest 2-night event of the year, and we're super excited about it. It is on sale now. KillTonyLive.com. Get it for your loved ones. Get it for yourself. Love it or hate it. Live. December 30th and 31st.
Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe!
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? Yippee! Make some noise for Brian Redban, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for the best damn band in the land, everybody. Carlos Sosa, Fernando Castillo, Raul Vallejo, Michael Gonzales, Cinco de Mayo, Matt Muehling on the electric guitar, John Deas on the keys, and this is indeed the one and only, the great and powerful D Madness on the bass guitar. Oh yeah, feels good in here tonight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Redban's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.
Happy to have you guys here. Just a few, Harry is spelled Harry, by the way. Not Harry, Hairy. Good job. You thought he was a Harry Potter, like a guy with a lot of hair? No, we haven't even begun yet. It's unbelievable. Anyway, what is that even for? What are you doing over there? I just see you typing in Hairy Potter. like a Harry, like he's not even Harry. His first name's Harry. Okay. Ninjabuses.com. You can get an unbelievable bus trip to the HEB Center, December 30th and 31st, back to downtown Austin, Texas. It's your new favorite holiday tradition, the 2-night event, Kill Tony, live from the HEB Center. Get a Ninja Bus and be safe. You don't have to worry about Ubering or drinking and driving on the big New Year's Eve nights. So be smart, ninjabuses.com.
Are you guys ready to start tonight's episode? Every single week, I have 2 of the funniest people in the world. You know what I love about this month? This is new guest month here on Kill Tony. And these are 2 brand spanking new ones. One is a comedy veteran who just moved to Texas from beautiful New York City. The other is one of the most famous streamers in the world who came to visit the show last week. The whole staff fell in love with him. And we decided to have him here 1 week later. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for tonight's guest. It's Dave Landau in Sketch. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Dave Landau. Sketch. Get over here, Sketch. Sit down, buddy. Dave Landau. Dave Landau, Sketch. Oh, my goodness. This episode is sponsored by Zippix. Dave Landau's on tour, davelandau.com. Sketch is one of the most famous streamers in the world. Never done stand-up comedy before in your life, am I correct?
No, sir. First time in front of a live audience.
Look at that.
Excited.
This guy's used to just fucking sitting there, no pants on, whatever's going on in the wild world of streamers. I don't know. I don't ever see any of it, but I guess the kids love it.
Hey, it's a little more formal, but I'm ready to. I came here ready to fuck up, so I guess we're.
Nailed it. How about a hand for Sketch, his first live audience? You guys are it. That's pretty exciting. Dave Landau, a 20-year stand-up comedy veteran. Quite the opposite, quite the mix here we have. Welcome, Dave.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Very funny, man. I've seen his stand-up, a new resident to Texas. Am I correct?
I've been in Dallas for a while.
Oh.
I've been coming to Austin finally, which is its own state. So I like
Exactly. Isn't that the truth? We're going to have a wild time tonight. Over 250 human beings signed up for this bucket. Oh, Jesus, I just spilled 12 names on the fucking thing. Anything can happen. I've been doing a thing where I have an audience member pick the first name. You have a great Kill Tony shirt on, sir. Go right ahead. Guy in a Philadelphia Eagles hoodie over here. What do we got? Let's do it. That looks fine. Not inside. Go wrangle them. And while they wrangle that comedian from across the street, let me remind you guys that that bucket pool gets 60 seconds. Everyone does. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. It means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which interrupts them. And then I conduct an interview. We have fun with them. We figure out what else is interesting about them. What else could they joke about? Is that how their set always goes? Anything can happen. It's always wild. The whole thing's improvised. You guys ready to start tonight's episode? Let's start it with a very special time, everybody. This young lady was made the most recent golden ticket winner just 2 or 3 weeks ago. And this is her first scheduled brand new minute on the show. We're all very excited. The youthful, the powerful, the brand spanking new first scheduled appearance. Make some noise for golden ticket winner, the Kill Tony re-debut of Aya, ladies and gentlemen. Aya starting off the show.
I'm in college. College is cool. I like it because it's a time where you can learn things about yourself. Like I recently found out that I'm asexual. Okay. I'm asexual, so I'll sleep with any of my professors for a good grade. Except if they're women. I'm a straight A student. No, yeah, I'm a straight A student. A lot of girls my age have sugar daddies. I don't know, I couldn't do it. It doesn't seem right. Like, my dad also has diabetes, but I would never sell his insulin to pay rent. I'm like too scared of reaching for one of the needles and then it pokes me. And now I have diabetes. I can't afford diabetes. $35 for a pair of socks. No, thank you. No, I'm broke. I'm so broke, the other day I Googled how to make gas at home. Step 1 is to control Afghanistan, so... Okay, thank you guys.
Aya, the newest golden ticket winner with a brand new minute. Aya. Where are you going to college, Aya?
Well, I just graduated. I wrote that joke while I was in college, but I was at UT. I just finished there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What did you study there?
I studied film.
Oh, cool.
So I didn't do a lot of learning, but it's nice to walk around the campus and stuff. They have hammocks and stuff, so.
Hell yeah.
You can
Sounds pretty
relax.
chill. Is that expensive college, or do you get like a scholarship?
No, I went for free, so the government, thank you, government.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The federal government? Was it the state government?
I think it was a little bit of both. So UT gives out, they're really generous.
Yeah.
The really generous people out there at...
To people like you.
Yeah, they've told me I'm special in a lot of ways. They really have, yeah. They, because I'm a woman, so they want you there and stuff.
You ever do anything for extra scholarship money, like wear a burqa or drag a rainbow flag around or protest or anything?
I had to do that stuff in high school. No, I used to do that stuff in high school.
I love it.
So you weren't Googling gas because you're pro-Palestine?
No, I actually don't even use Google that often.
Awesome.
It was just a joke.
I thought you were going to say I don't even use gas. That you had an electric car. You have electric car energies. What kind of car do you have?
Oh, I know. I have a gas car.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. It's a Toyota.
Hell yeah. Sketch,
Japanese.
what are you thinking over here? I see you.
So asexual. It is. What do you think about me then?
Are you actually asexual?
You could probably Google that one. I don't know if anyone's been on Twitter. And,
I actually like thought I was asexual at one point, but I like had an eating disorder, so I was like severely malnourished. So maybe just try eating more.
I like them all different types. So
Aw.
whatever you get. I don't
That's
dive
sweet,
around.
actually.
Your uncle can't hurt you anymore.
Speaking of all different types, does your dad really have diabetes?
Yeah, he does. Type 2. So it was his fault.
Amazing.
Yeah, he deserves it.
What do you think it was that gave him type 2? Does he have
So my dad is like obsessed with honey. So he got it from like honey and then like dates, like the Arab like dried fruit, which is so lame. He doesn't like eat cakes or sugar. It's just natural sugars that gave it to him.
Wow, honey and dates. That's amazing. Those are Redban's healthiest snacks. Amazing.
Oh, bother.
There you go. That's my business partner, everybody. The old Harry Potter. Time to shave your Potter down, for he is Harry.
You'll figure it out.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Any second now, it's gonna all make sense. I love it. What else? Anything else before we let you go? Anything else crazy going on in life?
Yeah, my dad has like this guy living in his backyard,
Whoa.
and he keeps giving him tasks to do around our backyard. Like my dad has like a white slave, basically.
Amazing.
And he's like on meth or something, and he just hangs out, and he's been building a fence for my parents for like 3 months.
Those are called Mexicans.
No, this guy, because my dad, like, he doesn't know Spanish, and he doesn't know English very well, so him communicating with someone who doesn't speak English, this would be really tough. But, so he likes white labor, so.
Wow. So the guy sleeps in your dad's backyard?
So I don't live with him, but he's always there when I'm there. And sometimes he disappears for a little bit. When my dad says every time he pays him, he disappears for 3 days.
Wow. Amazing.
That's called a drug addict.
That is incredible. Well, very interesting stuff. Have you ever talked to this guy in your dad's backyard?
No, I gave him cake the other day. He got really happy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your dad's just like, God, I wish that was me.
Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't have his
Diabetic
slice.
father.
Yeah, diabetes.
Does he still use honey? Does he still?
Yeah, he can't get over it. Like every single night, even if he's good all day, he'll like binge a bunch of dates before he goes to bed.
Wow.
Or like he'll
little
like
piglet.
I've walked on him just spoon.
By the way, Redban posted on Instagram at 4 a.m. last night a moldy Wendy's burger that he ate. He both complained about the burger and also ate. What'd you eat? Half of it?
It wasn't moldy, it was burnt.
The bread was burnt?
Yeah, no, the bread. No, the whole burger was burnt.
That's what you were complaining about.
Yeah,
But you also said something about mold. What
No,
was
because
that?
last time I had a problem with Wendy's, it was moldy.
Yeah. And you complain online every time you get late night drunk fast
Yes.
food and it's not good.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
a wildly successful podcaster. goes online to complain about. Do they ever give you what you want after that? Does that ever pay off? Is Wendy's ever like, here's fucking $20 or something, dude?
Yeah, oh yeah, all the time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you do it for?
It's fun, man. It's like coupon clipping, you know? It's
Oh my God. Do you ever clip coupons?
No. But I use coupon codes online, you know? Like, where's my honey voice at?
Okay. Way to get this show started.
Thank you, guys.
Amazing stuff. I love it. We're going to all watch her grow together. A star is born here on Kill Tony. The Kill Tony first ever scheduled set by Aya, everybody. Oh, snap. Heidi has arrived, everybody. Make some noise for Heidi. And we make the big switch to the bucket, everybody. This is where shit gets wild. Sometimes we're meeting somebody that we've never seen before. Sometimes it's the return of somebody that's been on years ago, maybe months ago, maybe a couple weeks ago. Anything can happen. Your first bucket pull of the night, 60 seconds uninterrupted, goes to Matt Walker, everybody. Matt Walker. Oh, shit, it's Matt Walker. Oh, my God. Make some noise for Matt, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I recently got kicked out of the hair club for men because I recently shaved my head. But it's okay because I've been asked to join some other clubs. I think because of my algorithm, I've been asked to join pool leagues like the cue balls and stuff like that. But I reached out to Make-A-Wish because it looks like I'm now suffering for cancer. And I won't be able to make my next minute because I'll be going to Disney World with Joe Rogan. So, but yeah, things have been changing for me. I used to have a crazy just comb over. So it's been just opening my eyes to new things. I was just on last week, so my episode hasn't came out yet. So I had a joke that was kind of relevant to that, but I was kind of going with it. It was something that needed to be brought to my attention, you know, that I needed to shave my head. At first, I thought Tony might have been being a little mean and insensitive, but sometimes it takes to take a good hard look in the mirror that nobody close to you will tell you that, you know, maybe it's time for Puerto Rico to shave their fucking head. Thank you.
That doesn't make any sense at all, but
Thanks, guys.
it's adorable. Matt Walker.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
So let me give a little context to this bucket pull. The odds of this happening are absolutely insane.
I didn't expect
Matt was
it.
on last week. So, so Matt came out with the world's most diabolically, you just have to take my word for it. It was the worst haircut you've ever seen in your entire life. Barely anything was left. And I mean, it was just fucking, it's like if I took this on a bald head and just made like 11 lines. I swear to God, it was like combed down like to here to make it look like...
You look like a Sharpie at one point, like an egg.
Yeah, it, like,
What's
over.
amazing, Matt, is you should have waited until
I know, bro.
The odds of this happening are
that's
beyond
why.
insane. People
Yeah.
think that this show, I've heard rumors that the show is fucking like
I was at-
produced and that the bucket pulls are fake. If it was, this wouldn't be happening right now.
Not to cut you off, I actually told Redban that last week because the guy with the beard and the cowboy hat, how he comes on, he's been on multiple times and stuff.
You told
And it just-
Redban what?
That it doesn't seem so random, that maybe like it's not all like bucket pools or whatever, but I mean, it's just completely random.
Well, it clearly is. If
Yeah,
you
it
would
is.
have waited
I should have,
another
no.
couple weeks, you would be a star. All these people would know you,
Yeah.
and they'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
You got a little excited here, and you did all your I don't
I
have
came
hair
this
jokes,
week-
and they're like, oh, yeah, so
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. No, I hear you. No, I hear
But
you.
you-
The timing of it.
Didn't
yeah.
I tell you I was just going to put you up in a month?
Yeah,
After-
that too as well.
But you couldn't wait.
Yeah, well, I was just here, but bro, I mean, it was the chances of me being pulled out of the bucket. I know I've heard people say this shit, and it's like, man, why are you saying that? You know, maybe just don't sign up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
don't sign up.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's
I
what
know,
I'm saying.
I hear you. No, I hear you.
You would have
for
been a
sure.
star.
Well,
That would have been a
hopefully,
huge set.
Hopefully, it'll still kind of carry. I mean, I couldn't just. give
It'll
up on
resonate.
it.
It'll
You know what I
resonate
mean?
with the people at home.
Yeah, yeah.
That's for sure. But these people are like, who gives
No,
a
and I
fuck
said
about
it.
your bald
Yeah.
head, dude?
I was aware of
So
it.
what? What else? Do
Yeah.
another joke. But you
Yeah.
people are going to see.
Yeah.
You're going to see.
Yeah.
This guy, the only time in the show's history in which we insisted on shaving somebody's head.
Yeah. I would just say to give me a little break. Like I did come. Not that it was great. It was great material, but I did. That was only in like 4 4 or 5 days that I was coming up with all these. My head's just been spinning, bro, trying to come up with ideas.
Well, it's much easier to spin now with
Yeah, spin on top.
the old soft top you got up there.
But yeah, I appreciate the opportunity you gave me last week.
All right, Jelly Roll, relax. Jesus Christ. Fucking acceptance speech over here. Look at your fucking, the carpet matches the drapes down there. So, Matt, have you thought about anything that we didn't talk about in your interview last week that might be interesting?
No, but yesterday I just got pulled over with an invalid license, and the cop would not give me a break, bro. He towed my shit, and I had to.
Wait, you had an invalid license?
Yeah, because my and it's really just because the DMV, they don't have enough people to give you a new license. He was a complete just jerk about it, dude. My birthday was on the 16th of November, so my license is, need to be renewed. Yeah, expired. Not like suspended or anything.
On November 16th, he didn't let you off?
No, dude, he was a jerk.
Where was this?
Garden Ridge, Texas. It's right outside of Cibolo. He was an Asian cop, short Asian cop, dude. Like, it's relevant, bro.
He was
it's
a
super
short
relevant.
Asian cop?
He was a jerk. Even his supervisor came and was like, this guy's a jerk. I was like, bro, he won't meet me in the middle. Like, I cannot.
His supervisor came?
He made him give me a break, and then he hated it, dude. He, walked away, because his supervisor's like, you need to give that a warning. That's bullshit,
Right.
My dad had to come pick me up. Yeah, dude. They towed my shit. I got it out in an hour. He was trying to tie me up. I was like, bro, I'm gonna get it out today. Like, you're not gonna. And I'm broke right now. It was like my last $300-400, but it's just another bump in the road, dude. I've been watching videos and shit lately about how some of these things are gonna make you stronger, more resilient. You know what I'm saying? So. It's all Jelly Roll, bro. I think Jelly Roll was one of those videos.
That is pretty Jelly Roll. Not to be confused with Egg Roll that wanted to arrest you yesterday. So your car got towed and you had to get it out?
Yeah, I got it out. I called because it's Sunday, bro. He was trying to get me tied up.
What does that mean, tied up?
Like,
to you?
trying to hinder me. I guess he was just trying to make my life hard, bro.
This is like a small Texas town.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And I actually do work for a lady that lives in Garden Ridge. She's probably like she's got a Ferrari in her garage and all this shit. She's a rich ass lady, but.
What do you do for this lady?
It does kind of have a little vibe to it, She's an older lady, but.
What do you do with this lady?
Dude, she has me do she's like a Martha Stewart type, bro. She has me bring down all her Christmas decorations out of the garage. Like from her.
Have you been building a fence for some guy? I think we're figuring this out slowly. Been building fences for diabetic brown people out there? All right, Matt Walker. Well, we met you last week.
Yes,
you
sir.
already have a joke book. You have a new outlook on life. I was going to give you a spot in a few weeks, but you just fucking did it.
Nah, come on. We can still do that one, right?
Okay, well, stop signing up. You're a lucky fuck, so stop signing up, all
I
right?
think the universe wants it, bro. Jelly Roll.
Okay, get out of here. There goes Matt Walker. Jesus Christ.
Wait till you guys know what happened.
Yeah, you're not going to believe it. It's literally... it's proof that the show's not set up, I do believe. Hello there. This podcast is sponsored by Game Time. Guys, you know I love live events, and when I go to live events, I make sure to use the best ticketing site in the industry, Game Time. Game Time has a new feature called Game Time Picks that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events even easier. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. Redban.
Tony, Game Time is the best. They're the best ticketing game in town. I just found a super deal with Game Time Picks for Goose. You know Goose? They're great. Yeah. At the Moody Center. It's so easy to pick your seats, add them to your cart, and check out. I personally love the seat views before you buy, in addition to the lowest price guarantee.
No doubt about it. With Game Time Picks, curation makes it easier to save more on sports, concerts, comedy, and theater. Plus, they're all-in pricing that shows the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Game Time also has the best ticket coverage. Your purchase is covered with the most flexible customer service policy in the ticketing industry. So take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code KILLTONY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code KILLTONY for $20 off. That's why. Download Game Time today. What time is it? It's game time. All right, your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Danny V. Danny V is next on Kill Tony. Here we go.
Thank you. So I am aware that I look like one of Joe Rogan's sperm. I look like an Oompa Loompa that joined the Nazis. So there was this. The reason I think the reason why police officers don't have turtles as pets is you can't kneel on their necks. I saw this homeless guy with a sign that said "hot, hungry, and homeless." It's like that's pretty self-absorbed. If you think you're that sexy, just have some sex and get out of poverty. I mean, if Kamala Harris did it, why can't you? I think the only reason why white guys date black women is to ensure that their kids don't have bigger, or that do have bigger dicks than them. Sorry, I fucked that up. That's my time.
All right, Danny B. This is your first time on the show, Danny?
On the show, yes.
Welcome. How long you been doing stand-up?
About a year.
About a year. Where at?
Vegas.
Okay. Welcome. 1 year and Las Vegas. What do you do for a living, Danny?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you do? What do you do for a living?
For a living, I just moved to Austin, so right now I've been doing DoorDash.
You've been doing DoorDash. Okay.
Do you eat the food?
No, I'm a good DoorDasher.
Good DoorDasher. Do they give you guys ratings?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever deliver late night Wendy's to?
Me and Redban have a straight up line. He just texts me whenever he needs it.
Wow, you even knew what I was talking about there. That's incredible. I love it. So, Danny, you've been doing it a year. What made you come here today?
I mean, this show and the comedy opportunities that are out here in Austin.
Yeah. You're visiting for a few days?
No, I live out here now.
Oh, nice. So you were in Vegas. When did you move to Austin?
About 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago. What's your living situation like?
I live in my car.
You live in your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you been parking it at nighttime? That's something I always like to ask people that live in their car. It's a tricky situation out here.
I park it in like a gym parking lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a gym membership?
Yes.
All right.
That's how I shower.
Well, he
get all
seems
clean
very
and stuff.
pro-police with the George Floyd joke.
Yeah, there's no, I don't know. Do cops not have turtles? Is that a thing?
I mean, I've never seen one with one, so I mean, it would just, the connection makes sense to me.
Have you ever seen an Asian cop before?
I mean, you never see them with cats now, do they?
What do you do for fun, Danny V?
So just like a lot of outdoor stuff, like hikes, walk around, do shit like that. Listen to comedy, try to do that.
Okay. All right. And what kind of car is it that you live in?
It's a 2015 Hyundai Accent.
2015 Hyundai Accent. I love it. Okay. So were you born and raised in Vegas?
Born and raised in Vegas.
How does that happen? What are your parents like? I've always wondered that. How does someone get born in Vegas?
My mom is a recovering addict, alcoholic. And my dad, my real dad, is in prison. He's been in prison since I was 3 years old.
I like that one. You have a little Vegas. We have a little Vegas soundboard.
Jackpot.
I love it. So, your real dad has been in prison?
Yeah, since I was 3.
For what?
He murdered a guy, and
Oh, there you go. Wow. Do you know the context of the murder? Can you describe what happened?
So, both my parents were using pretty heavily, like meth and like kind of crazy shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day he came home and broke my mom's nose. So, she took me.
Yeah.
She took me to like one of her friend's house, and she had like two guys like sleeping over because she was like kind of scared, and my real dad was understanding.
Oh, that's a great idea. Nothing makes a guy that'll punch you in the nose happier than two fucking dudes at the house.
Right? Well, I mean, that's.
Do you know why he punched her in the nose in the first place? Just out of
I
curiosity.
mean, I never really asked my
Just
mom.
only good at cooking meth and not food.
It
She
sounds like
fucked up the meth while she was cooking.
Sounds like a wild house. Maybe it is better you live in your car. So, okay. Punches her in the nose. You don't know why. Go to a house with two dudes and then.
And then, so he was drinking and drugging that whole night, and then he kind of like stalked her and saw that there were two dudes there. He thought she was fucking them.
Yeah.
And he broke in, killed one guy, and then stabbed another guy in the shoulder. And
Okay. All right.
paralyzed his arm.
Paralyzed. His arm's still paralyzed.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever met that guy?
I have not.
Have you ever
When
been?
you do, make sure to shake the right hand.
Yeah.
I'll just play with the other one. Like, yeah, fuck.
What did he do to the other guy? Stabbed him in the heart? How did the one guy get off with just a shoulder?
So I like after like the one guy, like he was just dead. And I think he like stabbed him in the heart a couple times.
That'll do it.
And
Stops the heart from beating and pumping blood, easier to clean up the mess. I
right?
gotcha.
it was pretty messy. It was a pretty messy experience. But
Sounds
yeah,
like it.
so like after he stabbed the second guy, like the house woke up and he dipped. And he just went to a bar after and just like drank until the cops came.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that people were mad they got woken up.
Yeah, just when things couldn't get any worse. I'm just trying to get some goddamn sleep around here.
Did you stop the kitchen stabbings?
Is that where it was? Was it in the kitchen? I feel like it was
No,
in the kitchen.
he stabbed them in different bedrooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were any of them sleeping with your mom?
No.
Wow. That is fucked up. Redban with a wise observation over here. That's fucked up. Yes, that is fucked up. Unbelievable. So he was in prison when you were 3. Do you go visit him sometimes?
I visited him once when I was like 12, and I really like just.
Do they have
haven't-
anything fun in a Vegas prison? I mean, even at their airports.
They have vending machines where you could buy like whole mini pizzas, like the Redban.
Did you have a pizza there?
I did have a pizza there.
Fuck
I did.
yeah.
I did.
Amazing. And it was good?
It was decent. You know, it was like the Red Baron once.
Did your dad ever ask you for money or anything?
No, I haven't talked to him in like 10 years.
And he has a life sentence, right?
No, he actually has, I want to say like 20 more years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so-
Okay. Not bad.
They'll find you.
Yeah.
That's a big worry that my mom has, is that he's going to come out and finish the job.
No,
Does does he know that they weren't fucking them? Like, does he go, shit, I fucked up? Like, has he changed?
I mean, he like the one time I did talk to him, he like
Tried to stab you.
The one time you talked to him?
He expressed that like he was sorry and like he wished he could take stuff back, and he was just like not in the right state of mind. I mean, he was all methed up and stuff. So
Right.
yeah.
Exactly. And you haven't talked to him since you were 12?
I talked to him probably like a decade ago, so probably like when I was 20. That was about it. Yeah.
It's a shame you can't make a phone call to prison whenever you want. That would be great.
I could tell him to call back next time. No.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, Danny, is DoorDash the end-all, be-all for you? What type
Hell
of,
no, dude.
What type of job are you looking for? What do you want to
So
get
like
into?
ultimately, I do want to be a comedian,
Right.
but like the backup plan is to be like a plumber or electrician.
Do you have talents in those fields?
I mean, I'm mechanically inclined. I was in the Army National Guard. I didn't deploy or anything, so I don't deserve like any credit. But
Okay.
yeah, thank you.
What did you do there? Oh, wow. There you go. Little stubby
from the
middle
guy who
finger for you. Okay. Well, if anyone needs an electrician or a plumber in Austin,
I mean, I'm open to any job. I'm pretty versatile.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. How can people find you?
I mean, you want to plug my Instagram or what? Do you?
Sure. What do you, is that good for you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Comedian Danny V.
There you go. Comedian Danny B. He's only a year in.
Living out of his car. Seems like a nice guy. Seems like he's got his life together. A lot of common sense. Good answers. There he goes, Danny B. And Danny, even though the performance was just okay, you got a lot of work to do. So here's a big joke book for you. Danny B, everybody. All right. Your next bucket pull goes by the name of Mason Davis, everybody. We're moving along. Make some noise for Mason. Here we go. Mason Davis, everybody. Here he is. One more time for Mason.
Used to live with a couple guys that are super into like Star Wars and Marvel. Don't get me wrong, those are great movies. But do you guys know how hard it is to get laid when your front doormat says all Jedi's welcome? Like, I thought we were friends, man. Whose side are you on? I don't know. It was a nice brand new apartment. I wanted to show it off, but it was just decorated like it was the set of the 40-Year-Old Virgin. It was really unfortunate. Did you guys know that pussy dehumidifiers are a real thing? Turns out it was actually just my apartment. I don't know. I recently found out that my neighbor is a black, beautiful queen. And I'm not the smoothest with the ladies, but I finally worked up the courage to go and introduce myself. I went up, talked to her, said my name. She said her name back. And then a bee started flying around her head, and she screamed and took off running. Now, if you're just walking your dog across the street, enjoying your morning, you can't see a fucking bee. You just see a white man and a black lady having a conversation, and she takes off running. I don't know. We did finally hook up recently, though, but I let her peg me, but it was only like reparations.
All right, Mason Davis. There it is. Okay. Let's talk about it. Is any of that true? Is it a black... Really? You have a black, beautiful queen neighbor?
I do. That part is true. I didn't let her peg me, though.
Right.
We didn't hook up, I should say.
Right. Okay. Okay. How long you been doing stand-up?
About a year and a half, year and 5 months.
All of it here in Austin?
No, I just moved here September.
From where?
Oregon.
Okay. Portland or out in the middle of nowhere?
Out in the middle of nowhere. I was living about an hour and a half south of Portland, so I was driving up there like once a week.
Yeah, that's the true middle of nowhere. This has been a very meth-heavy episode so far. Everyone has had some almost direct correlation to meth in some way, either with their parents or fixing fences or something. You were close to a lot of meth there in the middle of Portland, am I correct?
I didn't live there, but yes, driving through, you'd see a bunch on the road.
Okay, on the road.
People dropping meth on the road.
You would see a lot of methy type of characters.
Oh, yeah.
What do you do for work, Mason?
Right now I work at Boot Barn.
Okay. How did you get into Boot Barn?
I went there with my dad when I first moved here. He was looking for a pair of boots and was like, this would be a pretty good job. And so...
And they're like, you have no experience with boots, but you're white.
Perfect for the job.
There you go. All right. Guys, what do we think about Mason Davis?
So the Black Queen was because of the bee?
Yeah, good question.
I was kind of just wondering the joke. And I'm not insulting you.
Yeah.
You're just wondering what the fuck.
Yeah. No, I agree with Dave on this. I noticed that he laughed and I laughed both at your setup.
Yeah,
A combined 38 years of stand-up experience between me and Dave, and you both had us giggling at the setup, and then it kind of went nowhere.
Because you do look like somebody who would marry a black woman, and people are like, why the fuck are they together? Like, have you ever seen those people?
Yeah.
And then you have one of those weird white, blondie, freckly fucking creeps.
I mean,
that no one wants.
Did you try with her? Did you try, Mason?
Did I try hooking up with her?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm not that good with talking to girls, so just introducing myself was a big step.
Can you look straight out there and say exactly what you said to her?
Yo, what up, bitch?
For a second, I thought that was him. Okay, look out there and give us an example of what you said to this beautiful black queen.
My name is Mason. I just moved here. What's your name?
Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Creepy ass motherfucker looking like all the characters of Friends mashed together.
My rent's gonna go up.
Have you ever been with a black woman before?
I have not.
No. Have you been with a white woman before?
I have.
When's the last time you were with a white woman?
Ooh. Like 3 or 4 years ago.
Wow. Why do you think that is,
Damn.
Mason? Yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
I think you got to get rid of that Jedi fucking doormat.
That's why I moved. That's why I moved.
Yeah.
That is amazing. So now you live here?
Yes.
And do you have roommates still?
Nope.
You live by yourself?
Yep.
Hyundai?
No, I got an apartment.
How are you able to afford that?
Boot barn, and I saved a good. I used to be a welder, and so I saved up a couple of bucks before I moved.
How much did you save exactly? I'm always so interested when people tell me they save money. This is an unorthodox show. It's not normally a common thing to ask somebody how much money they saved, but this is that type of show. Just out of my own curiosity, can I guess?
Yeah.
I'm going to say you saved $8,500.
I wish. It was about 5,000.
Damn. Man.
I appreciate the guess, though.
Working at a Texas boot barn, like, what's your most common question from somebody? Like, which one
Usually
of these
it's
is
in
best
Spanish.
for kicking them over the border? Oh, it's for fence climbing.
No, it's usually just like a bunch of, because it depends on the people that come in, because some people like have worn boots before, so they're just looking for a certain thing, and some people are like, I have never worn boots before.
Whores.
What do you think
I was
made
being
you,
nice.
What do you think made you want to be a stand-up comedian, Mason?
I used to, I made all my friends laugh, and I really enjoyed that, and then I just
Do you have
realized.
any childhood trauma?
No?
Parents are happy all together?
Yeah.
No murders or anything?
No.
Nothing at all. You just made your friends in Oregon laugh.
Yeah, and I was getting good, and I was getting better at stand-up when I was doing it, but I wasn't doing it that much, so I was like...
Doing a lot of spots here in Austin?
Trying.
What do you mean by trying? What does that
I'm hitting
mean?
a lot of open mics. I haven't been...
Right. Is that working for you?
Yeah. I'm getting better, writing more.
I love it. What else do you do for fun, Mason?
I'm just trying to figure out the city, because I moved here pretty recently. This is my first time living in a big city, and it's a little overwhelming at first, but I've been falling in love with it. I've been trying to figure out where the cool little spots are. And
Fentanyl dealers?
Yeah.
What part was overwhelming? Can you give me an example of the overwhelming part?
Like in Albany, where I'm from, there's not a street that shuts down for bars. There's maybe one or two bars. And so when I came down to that the first night, I was like, this is degeneracy. And it was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, it is lovely. I love it too. Well, Mason, very good. Fun times. Anything else we should know about you before I get you out of here?
I crashed a motorcycle, my buddy's motorcycle.
How did that happen?
I was driving at night, and I didn't know that the road turned, and I just went straight.
Oh shit!
Into a field, but we're doing good now. So,
did you get hurt?
I split my knee open, like kneecap, like volcanoed out, and you could like see my kneecap.
Oh wow!
But didn't break anything, so call it lucky.
Was the motorcycle totaled?
Yeah, and it wasn't even mine. That was the worst part.
So how did you pay your friend back?
I just paid for it.
You just paid for it straight up. How much was that?
I think it was like $1,600, $1,700.
Okay.
What kind of motorcycle?
It was a Gixxer 600.
Sounds racist.
Yeah. All right, Mason. Well, it has begun for you. Welcome to Austin, Texas. There's a little joke book, Mason Davis. Let's get one more bucket pull up here. This young man's been on this show a few times. 1 week ago, he said to me, at Mitzi's, the bar connected to the mothership, he said to me, I'm ready for another minute. I go, why are you telling me this? He goes, I just want to let you know, I'm ready. I go, don't tell me. Just keep signing up and show me. The bucket of destiny has spoken. He has been pulled out of a bucket out of 250 people. Let's see how it goes. This is a new minute from Michael Ridley.
I've been going to the gym recently. It's like a new thing for me, like the last 2 weeks. I've had ADHD, so it's like hard to stick to a routine. And I've only been going for 2 weeks, and I'm realizing I'm already encountering like an ego problem. Like I'm finding myself shirtless in the mirror listening to Beethoven after a workout. And I can hear an ego demon gassing me up from the back, and he's saying things like, "Look at what you have become. Look at what you have become. They used to make fun of you. You used to wear your t-shirt in the pool with your little Asian nipples poking through. But soon, my child, soon, the moon will encapsulate the sun, and the king will take his rightful place upon the throne." Really? Yes, my child, yes. There is a God locked away inside of you, and we will set him free. See, I've just been trying to get healthier and shit.
There you go. Full minute, 16 seconds from Michael Ridley.
Hey, what's up, Tony? How are you, dude?
What are you running this thing? I love it. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. I'm freaking out. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, bro?
It's good to see you, dude.
Good to see you, too.
Okay, Michael.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I can tell you're very happy.
Yeah, I'm super happy, dude.
All right, relax, Michael. Let's jump right into it. How do you feel like that went when you were randomly coming up to me telling me that you're so ready? Is that how you thought it would go?
Huh? No, not at all. I thought it was going to be way better than that. I've been closing on that one for a while, and it gets big pops. It's always like the, really? You know what I mean? I'm also like have a lot of nerves. I just, your boy, I don't know what the fuck happened, Tony, but I was a little thick, and I just finally feel good enough to come out of the house.
What do you mean
happy.
thick?
Sick as hell. Like, I don't know, bro. I was
You
like,
were sick.
Yeah, I've been letting people hit my vape, Tony, and don't do that around here. Everybody's fucking eating booty hole and spreading disease and shit.
All right, Michael, stick over here.
Your fucking water next to me.
I'm sorry, Dave.
How long have you been sick for?
You're sweating like an AIDS patient.
Yeah.
I have hyperhidrosis. How dare you, dude?
Okay, Michael. So how long have you been sick for? What have your symptoms been?
Probably COVID. I don't know. Probably some new shit. Definitely.
That's not what I asked you at all. How long have you been sick for?
I've been sick for like 2 or 3 days. I've just been in the crib for 3 days. Yeah.
And then you decided to come out tonight in public around a bunch of people who can't get sick.
No. I'm fine. I'm good.
You don't look fine.
I always look kind of sick. Like ever since COVID, you can't be a sweaty Asian guy in public. Like you just always look like.
That is true.
I've always been sweaty. I've always been a sweaty guy, but.
So you feel great today?
I feel so good today.
But I'm being serious. No symptoms at all today.
No. I'm good.
Okay.
I've just been in the house. I'm happy to be out of the house. You ever been locked up in the crib sick, and now you're like, I want to be social.
You say a lot of stuff in between questions.
Sorry, Tony.
Do you really have little Asian nipples? You said that during your set. Is that true?
Nah, they're big and brown, dude. They're fucking.
Are they?
Yeah, I got some brown areolas. I got some fat boy nipples, dude.
Really?
Plates?
Huh?
Dinner plates?
No, more of like probably like a $50.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, not super big, but not super small either.
How's the hair on those things?
Fucking.
How is the hair on those things? The
Oh my
world
God,
wants
dude.
to know.
I have to fucking. Dude, I shave them. I have to shave them. They're so sporadic. I have like Asian fibers
Right there.
that come off of them. They'll thread through my shirt sometimes.
How many of you want to see these hairy Asian nipples? We've been talking about them. It's that time. He's been going to the gym. Let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Look at that. That demon is full of shit. Soon the king will take the throne. What the fuck is this demon seeing?
Yeah, the whole joke is that I'm still kind of fucking fat as fuck.
Hell yeah, you
But
look
I'm
like a
just
fucking bag of rice.
I wasn't really expecting much from a guy that goes to the gym with Bobby Lee.
Hey. They always do that. Yeah, everybody does that.
So Michael Ridley,
Yeah.
what else is going on in life? Have you really been going to the gym?
I was for a little bit, but then, dude, I was sober for like 2 years. I started drinking again, dude.
Oh, is that what happened last week when you came up to me and said you're ready, that you're gonna do so good?
I fucking relapsed. Hey, you know.
Now it's all making sense. I got to witness a real life relapse there.
I wouldn't really call it a relapse, more of a return.
It's the same thing.
Dude, if you can't drink, dude, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, if you can't drink and keep it together, what's wrong with you? What are you, gay? I don't know.
Can you keep it together?
I think I've been doing pretty good.
Do you think every comedian after a Monday night taping comes up to me and goes, just to let you know, I'm fucking ready? You think that's what I do all night after the tapings, is just field comedians going, I'm ready?
Your boy was like 4 or 5 crowns deep, like, yeah, Tony.
Yeah, so was I, and I was bored as fuck at the conversation. The last thing I want to do while trying to fucking drink my sorrows away is have fucking sweaty little fucking Asian men. Ready when you are. I am ready. That's me, Sketch. I'm doing that. I'm doing that, Sketch. Sketch is looking around. Sketch has puppy-like behavior sometimes, just like, what's that?
Just wants to see those Asian nips again.
Yeah, dude.
Run it back.
They are big with when you have glasses that thick. Those are big Asian nips. They're medium to us, meaty.
Just my type, though.
That's right. Absolutely.
I thought you quit all that.
No, I'm making a return too.
Hey, Return of the Dragon. Michael Ridley, congratulations. You got pulled out of the bucket again. There he goes, Michael Ridley, everybody.
Adios.
Getting to watch a man relapse in real time. That'll be a story to follow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. One of the greatest regulars in the history of the show. An international superstar. I present to you a brand new minute from the one and only Cam Patterson.
I'm glad y'all like that little gag, cause I am not ready. I'll tell you that much. This minute, it's funny cause I've been trying to figure this minute out and I don't know how to tell it for real. All I know is I used to be a bully, right? I used to hurt people a little bit when I was in elementary school and middle school and shit like that. And I would get suspended all the time. And one day they wanted to call my parents, but they didn't understand that I was doing all this bullying cause my parents aren't the best parents in the world. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to call my dad real bad. And I was sitting in the office, and she was looking at me, scolding me and stuff. And she called my dad. She put him on speakerphone. And my dad was talking to her. She was like, your son's a bad person. He's gonna get expelled because he's bullying other students. He hit somebody with a baseball bat. You need to talk to him. And then my dad just went, hey, Cam, stand up. And I was 5'1" at the time. And then he just went, who the fuck is he bullying, bitch, midgets? And hung up the phone. That's my time. Thank you so much.
Cam Patterson. Cam's dad, I say it all the time. Such a character. Such a vat of hilarity to draw from with that.
That really
man.
happened, bro.
I believe it.
I swear to God.
I know your dad. I know that happened. Very, very funny, man.
Hell yeah. I'm glad that worked. That shit been bombing all day, nigga. I've been running around. I was supposed to be here earlier. I was running around doing a whole bunch of shows. That shit was eating dicks all day.
Well, going up after... Oh, look, there he is, his dad, everybody.
Nigga, we back. Who put that hat on him, man? Why they put that fucking hat on him? Cause you can't see it. He
That
don't
is
like
a
gay people.
great-
That's a gay ass hat, man.
That is.
Who put that hat on D Madness, man? The fuck going on right now?
Bro, he knows that.
The show going to fucking shambles right now. And I put a gay ass hat in front of D Madness. That's bullshit.
That
D, you
is.
got a pink hat on. You know that? You got a pink hat on, D.
You know what pink
It's
is, man?
bedazzled. It's bedazzled in this shit. He don't know. Oh shit. The nigga don't know colors. Oh fuck. I ain't know that. Oh, I forgot he was blind. Oh man. I forgot he was blind. Okay, I'm sorry. Still though.
Are you gonna give him his damn bass guitar, Josh? What the fuck? Josh, you have 2 jobs.
What the fuck going on right now, man?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The show going to shambles, nigga. God damn.
This poor guy, he just sits D up here to get roasted to death. You have any idea how stupid your head is? D's just sitting there like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? You at least give him his, there it is.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. D Madness is normally an absolute master of style. D, can we get him a mic? Is that mic part of the thing? Let's use this one here, D's, so that it makes it to the show. This one's...
This mic not on the show?
Is that on the air? Is D's mic on the show?
Mic not on the show?
Yeah, use that one.
Hand it to him.
Wait,
D Madness.
Are the band mics not on the show? That's fucked up.
Try to edit those out.
Yeah, Matt, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We're all fucking friends here. D Madness. Yeah. We don't often get to talk to you deep and personal. I like a moment like this where it's a little bit off the beaten path. Now, normally, for those of you that might not know, or maybe it's your first episode, D Madness is a master of style. I don't know how you pull it off. I don't know what kind of advisors you have or what exactly goes on. Why are you handing him a different mic? What's going on? Why are you fucking with this poor guy? So, D, can you take us through what is it like getting ready for, like, I mean, how do you know what that hat looks like?
I don't.
Oh, D's, come on. Don't give him the auto-tune mic from the musical performance. Give him a real mic, D's. Come on. All right, very good. Very good.
God damn, man. The show coming to shambles and shit.
Well, I do like the texture of the hat. I don't know what it looks like, but I do like the hat.
Hey, D.
Hey, that's all I know is texture.
It does look like it has great texture.
Yes.
It is a good hat. It actually is cool. It is a little bit pinker than you would wear if you knew what it looked like. One of the most famous homophobes in the show's history.
It looks like Tiffany Haddish's underwear. Like,
Thank
Damn,
you.
Red, man. That was terrible.
It looks like
Weird ass reference.
if you threw a fanny pack on, you'd look like every older black woman going to Vegas.
Well, ain't that wonderful?
It's so...
I'm gonna keep all this in mind next time I talk.
What'd you say, D?
I'm gonna keep all this in mind next time.
Oh shit! Oh, he's gonna get you back, Cam. Next time you smell funny, you're getting roasted.
Yes, brother Darkness, I'm gonna get you.
Brother Darkness, he just called you.
I call him Darkness. He called me Blacker. So
It switches from time to time. You know.
Man, what's up, Darkness? What's up, Blacker? What's up?
Yeah, you know, they all mean the same to me.
D Madness, do you have any final words you'd like to say to Cam Patterson, who decided to shift all of this part to you and that roastable hat?
No,
Actually,
hold on.
Actually, Cam, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to look at my T-shirt.
Well, most people, how you know what it say?
I know what it say. I know what it say, nigga. You look, nigga. I know what it say. Real shit. I've been beefing with the blind my whole life, nigga. It's kind of crazy. It's a blind. When I first started doing stand-up, it was a blind lady. She was in a wheelchair, and they would always bring her on stage and shit. And I was hosting the show one time. All right, nigga, hold up, wait a minute. I'm telling my story now.
swear to God, let a goddamn storm go by. I'm shoot at it. Okay, calm down. Because the words is fucking me up. I read it and said, you big dummy. But it was a blind lady. It was a blind lady who come to the show. She was in a wheelchair.
What a cunt.
You know, you the closest to me, right? But she would, it's gonna bomb now because it took too long. But she would always be like, I love him because he's so black and he's so short. And I was like, how you know I'm short? And she was like, you real close to my ear. Because she was in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? And I hate that bitch. I hate her. Hope that bitch never see you again, goddamn.
We're gonna go to the second most blind person in the room here. Sketch.
I can see pretty far. Pretty far.
There you go. Tell him, Sketch, you see real good.
Hey, fuck him.
Yeah, you what?
So we're on the same level.
It's like rounding up a retarded kid. Yeah, fuck, nigga, yeah.
Hey.
Ah.
Me and Cam hung out last night, and he spent the night at my house.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, whoa, hey.
He did.
Hey, no the fuck. Hey,
shit.
Hey, I did not stay the night. I was there for a long time. And we drank a little bit, but I did not stay the night.
And then he sent his homeboy to come grab his jacket this morning. That's actually true.
Whoa.
Hey. Oh, man. I knew it was going to look bad. I knew it was going to look bad. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. You all right. You good. Don't sue nobody, nigga. All right, listen. Understand something. Wait. Understand something. I'm glad you brought this. Is a good story. This is a funny story. So, Sketch, we did the stream last night, and Sketch gave me a lot of, like, gifts and shit, so I wanted to give him something back in return, right? So I gave him my jacket off my back, right? What do you mean when you say it like that? Listen. So I gave him my jacket off my back, right? And it was my favorite jacket. So I got back in the car with my homeboy and my girlfriend, right? I got back in the car. Had to clarify that. Got back with my homeboy and my girlfriend. So I got in the car, and I was drunk, and I was like, man, it was such a good time, man. But I gave him my favorite jacket. And I just kept saying that over and over again. And my homeboy is a good friend, also a crazy person. So he went this morning and just got my jacket back. And I woke up and it was just in my living room. That's the whole story.
Hell of a story.
Sometimes it always don't gotta have a punch.
Hey, Cam, don't wipe your nose with the towel that you wiped the COVID mic with.
No, I didn't. I did this.
You're gonna get us both sick. Come on now.
Hey! Sketch!
Oh, shit. Sketch is crushing live.
That was good.
Oh, my God. Cam, you're so gay. We're going to give you D-Madness's hat as a gift.
Fuck it. Did what you want. Did what y'all want. Did what the fuck you want from me. I want to note that he's just sitting there shaking his head, very disgusted at me right now.
Look at this beautiful black queen we have here. Oh, we're having fun here tonight. How loud can this place get for the always impactful Cam Patterson? One more time for Cam, everybody. The man, the myth. And the show goes on. Back to the bucket. This guy's been getting on this show for years. We've seen him a lot. Very lucky man, and he's back again. Make some noise for a new minute from Tim Warner. Always fun styles of Tim Warner.
So, Trump was elected president. Right? Yeah. But yet, Biden is still in the White House. Like, I think this is really awkward. Like, you ever been in a relationship that ends before the lease does? One of you's on the couch, the other's in the bedroom. Every time you come out, they're just like, all right, listen. No, come on, man. The guy you're with, he's garbage. Hear me out. Just hear me out. A lot of women now apparently are going celibate to protest Trump's election. which I just think is crazy, you know? Just when you thought they couldn't get any worse at driving. Oh. Recently saw a sticker for a Zen competition. How the hell does this work? I'm at peace. I'm at more peace than you. All right, that's all I got.
Okay, Tim Warner. All right. Okay. Hi, Tim. Hey, man. How's it been going?
All right. How are you?
Good, good, good. Remind us all, how long you been on stand-up again?
14 years now.
14 years. Okay.
Why?
I was gonna say normally it goes better than that. That was something. What do you think went wrong there, Tim? 14-year veteran.
Oh, Jesus. A lot of things, dude.
But you know.
Yeah. Oh, being sober hasn't helped. Dealing with a lot of shame without like getting fucked up and escaping reality and just accepting things. That's been a bitch.
How long have you been sober now?
We are on 2 years and 1 month.
We remember that. We remember when you went sober.
Yeah.
A lot of those initial sober performances were good, rock solid.
Yeah.
What do you think's going on with you? You've been going to meetings and stuff. What's happening?
Yeah, been doing everything. I don't know. Just had I've had a difficult 4 months. Like I said, just dealing with shame, dude. Like part of it, with the clarity, it's like all these new memories of just not being great, not being a good human, and I don't know. It's like in a movie at the end of it when you had the big reveal. And it's just like, oh, I thought I was a decent person. It's just like, no, you're kind of a piece of shit your whole life. And taking it all on at once, like all of the moments, it's just pretty heavy, you know? And it's very tough for me to forgive myself, you know, for the past. It's just tough, you know?
Hilarious.
Do you forgive your barber?
Got him. Why would a woman being celibate make her a worse driver? Did I miss something there? Did I miss like part of the setup?
I just think they're really, like, at least here, I think a lot of them are aggressive. So I figured not fucking would make them even more aggressive. And that would just be double aggressiveness.
There's a woman shaking her head yes out there.
Yeah,
as though to say that if she wasn't sexually active, she would be a worse driver. I find it to be an interesting take. I was kind of waiting for something there. Zed? Is that what you said?
Zen.
Zen. I heard Zed. That makes more sense.
That's dead.
I think yes.
Dead.
Yes. I think a lot of people. I don't know. They didn't really get anything. I liked the premise of the Biden still being in the White House while Trump's definitely the inevitable president, but that kind of went. That was kind of like you have to like have roommates to get that, perhaps. And this seems like no one in this audience has had a roommate in their entire lives by the reaction that we got.
All right.
Anything else you've been working on? Maybe another new thing or something. Maybe something else. A new quick little joke. You're funnier than that minute. Every time you've been on the show, it's been funnier than that.
Yeah.
You've been gone for a while, right? Like 4 or 5 months. I haven't seen you on social media doing positive shit all over my Instagram.
Is that normally what he does?
Yeah, he usually puts like those like live, laugh, love type shit. Like he's like, I'm sober now. He's like doing all these messages. And I actually thought about you recently, and I was like, what the fuck have you been up to? Is there something else that has happened recently? Are you not sober?
Are you trying to get him
No,
to
I guess
relapse?
I'm just, I don't know. I
Have you been living, laughing, and loving?
Actually, yes, but yeah, there's just been a struggle. I've been by myself, basically. All right, the shame thing. I've never thought I'm good enough. I don't think I'm good enough, right? So I did
So you
the
are
dumb.
a comic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I did the stupid the competition in Austin thing. Fucking worse than this. Completely bombed. Didn't make it to the next round. Whatever else. So
What
I
do you
said,
think went wrong there? And then let's get back to your next
First
thing.
of all, no one should have moved on. That was such. They began the show. The first person on the show brought like everybody.
Right.
So the first person up brought everybody. Went over their time. They're completely eliminated. There's 13 people after that no one cared about.
Wow.
And I was last, and I didn't give a shit. I came up with a shit
For those
attitude.
of you that don't know, which I'd imagine is 99.7% of our listeners at least, there is a famous old competition here in Austin called Austin's Funniest Comic, which was a thing that like mattered before this invasion of real comedians coming from LA and New York, more experienced people from a more tougher club, in which has better performers, so you have to be better to be able to be on the lineup and stand out. So this Austin's Funniest Comic thing is still a thing that people try to win and try to get on, but it is voted on by the audience, so people invite an audience to come. So the more people you know, the better your odds are of winning. And Tim, by the sounds of your lonely diatribe, I'm guessing you got about nobody to go there, right? So
I didn't advertise it like that. I don't want to stack the audience. I like to win based on like me being funny.
Trust me, I get it.
You know,
I did that once when I first started. There was a competition at the Ice House. I got second place. I won a side of fries. I wore a shirt and tie for that. I thought I would be a shirt and tie comedian back in my first few weeks, literally, of doing stand-up. May 2007. Someone just poured a drink on their own head in memory of my side of fries. Anyway, this shit's gone off. It's fucking... Can we get Cam back up here to talk shit to D Madness? No, I'm kidding. Tim, so your competition goes awry, and then what happens? We went way off base here.
No, it's just, I don't know. I started questioning a lot of things, hung up on myself. I don't know. Just, searching, you know? And now I've come out of it. And I don't know, I shot fucking 2 for 14 tonight, you know? That's what it is.
Did a woman drive you to this competition?
Thanks, buddy.
Was that okay?
So, what was your drug of choice? I've been 15 years sober, so I'm just curious.
I don't know, whatever I was given, really.
Yeah.
You ever
have a main
what I
thing?
could get. I mean, I just drank, which just led, like all the time, which just led to ventures, and,
So-
you know,
Oh, I
hookers
know,
and
yeah.
fight clubs and coke, and I turned down heroin.
That's smart.
Thank you. But yeah, it's mostly, you know, I was in New York a lot, so
A lot of people just go and see the, like, you know, sights.
well, I saw the sites that aren't on a map. Let's put it that way, you know.
Tim,
Yeah.
I've tried with this interview to dig us out of this deep hole that I take full responsibility for putting us in. I don't think it's you. I think it's me. But you know what I think? I think you need something to look forward to in life. I think you need something to fire you up and tell you that things are going to be okay. So how would you like to open up?
Yeah. Would you like to do better at the Secret Show Thursday?
You got a real spot on Thursday. Look at that smile. That's a real smile there. Does that sound like fun, Tim?
Yes.
Michael, relax. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
The fuck? Are you just gonna beat the fucking drum forever?
We
Just
believe
losing,
in you, Tim.
just
We know
short
something's
circuit?
not right. We believe in you. We know something's not right.
We believe in you, Tim.
So I would love to see you do better Thursday.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go, Tim Warner, everybody. That's the first time where this was gonna be like, you want to open up the Secret Show? I don't know why. All right, we're having fun. How about a hand for Heidi, everybody? Like a piece of ginger in between rotten sushi bites, she cleanses us with her spirit. Live, laugh, love. Isn't she live, laugh, lovely? All right, we got another bucket pull. This looks like a new name. I hope it is. We've had a lot of old characters here tonight. Make some noise for Elazar Guzman. Elazar Elazar Guzman.
Hey everybody, my name's Elazar. He tried his best. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have smoked before this. You guys ever smoke and then feel like you're gonna have a heart attack? I gotta stop smoking meth. No, I'm kidding. But I grew up Jehovah's Witness. Oh, I never get that reaction. Usually even Mormons are like, yikes. So I made stuff like my birthday recently really weird. I just recently turned 34. Thanks. I've been freaking out about it. Felt like I hadn't had enough sex in my life. So my last month of being 33, I was just trying to go on as many dates as possible. And this last date I went on, this girl was like, look, I want to have sex tonight, but I have a UTI. And I said, look, I don't care what school you went to.
Elazar. Am I saying that right?
It's Elazar.
Elazar.
Yeah.
Elazar. There's a second E in there. Silent.
Yeah.
It looks like Eleazar.
Yeah.
Or Eliezer.
Yeah, it's
Do
how
people
my mom
say that
said
a
it.
lot?
Yeah, people say it like
when they
that.
read it.
Yeah, usually.
About 100% of the people that read it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
making sure. You tried to make me look like a fool.
I know.
Elazar, obviously. How long you been doing stand-up?
11 years.
11 years? Awesome. Where at?
New York City, New Jersey, all over the country.
Fantastic. Well, you live in Austin now?
I live in Austin, yeah. Past
For
8
how
months.
long? 8 months. What do you do for work?
I work at NADC Burger.
Whoa. NADC? Not a damn chance. That
Yeah.
is one of the best burgers in the entire city, owned by our very good friends. You have fun working there?
I love it there.
A lot of pride. It's a great place. Amazing. You get high on your own supply? You eating the burgers over there?
Oh, yeah.
So addictive.
I'm broke as fuck, so I eat a burger every day. Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing. You getting a lot of spots around town?
Not really. I just kind of make my own shows I've been producing for a while. So
Smart.
Yeah.
I love that. Very smart. If you put on a good show and book the people that you think are funny, eventually it will pick up steam. Is it a weekly show?
Yeah, I have 3 right now.
Very smart. This is what I think more people should do and try, especially if you're a more experienced comedian at 11 years. How long were you doing it in New York for?
Pretty much the whole time except for the past 8 months.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the part where you said in all around the country or whatever?
So I did like some tours through like Tennessee and like New Orleans, Texas, but just like bar shows, Arizona.
Very cool.
Stuff like that.
Very cool. What were you doing
Did
for work?
one of those people pronounce your name right?
No.
Yeah, it seems like they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Eleazar. Eleazar. What were you doing for work in New York City?
They just introduced him as 9/11.
I was a busser.
A busser.
A busser.
A busboy.
Yeah.
But you say a busser like you're not a boy at all.
Yeah, no. I say bus man, so yeah.
Absolutely. What else about your life?
I write stories.
What kind of stories?
Short stories and novels.
Nice.
Been doing that for most of my life.
You do that like on a typewriter or a computer or what?
Mostly on my phone. Yeah.
What's your love life like? You seem like a good-looking guy.
Not great. I'm a little awkward. You know what I mean? So yeah. So I fucked once since I've been out here.
It's all that matters.
Yeah.
Fuck once. That's all you need. How about love? When's the last time you were in love? You ever been in love?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
All right. What happened there?
She was psycho. So, yeah.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens every once in a while. Is she a bad driver?
No, but she carried a gun. She's
in New York City.
No. Yeah, actually, New Jersey. She's from New Jersey.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a psycho. That's just New Jersey.
Elazar. What is that? Are you Mexican?
No, I'm Puerto Rican.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
My favorito.
I hear they're garbage.
No, nobody heard that. Nobody said anything. I haven't seen that at all anywhere at any point. No one's ever said such a thing. Have you been to Puerto Rico?
No.
I have. At one point, it was one of my favorite vacation spots.
What happened?
Had to get a president elected real quick. No big deal. Just had to do my due diligence. Shut up. Shut up.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome, Mr. President. You're welcome. Anytime for you. So, are your parents obviously both Puerto Rican?
No, my mother is Puerto Rican and my stepfather is Mexican.
Okay. Did you talk to your mom about any of the incidences that happened a few weeks ago? With my thing?
She kind of stopped giving a shit about the political stuff a while ago, so.
She didn't, but I mean, Puerto Rico was in the news. She's been to Puerto Rico.
I've been avoiding saying anything about it, honestly.
Perfect. Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah.
And look at you now. Little does she know that I just gave you the biggest opportunity of your life. It all comes full circle, just like an island. All right. Fun times. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show. Here's a brand new Bonsai leather, real Texas leather joke book. And that is the Kill Tony debut of Elazar Guzman, the only Elazar spelled Eleazar, Eleazar. Another bucket pull. This looks like a fun name. It's a 3-word name with pretty silly handwriting. So this is a good sign. Make some noise for what I believe is the Kill Tony debut of Eric Ray Stone, everybody. Eric Ray Stone.
Hi, everybody. So I'm originally from Miami, which I know is the last thing you expect somebody that looks like this to say. I fit in a lot better since I moved to Austin. But, you know, most people that are born and raised in Miami feel like any place is better than Miami, you know, like most places. But then I moved to Baltimore in the middle of the winter. And you know what's not better than Miami? Fucking Baltimore in the middle of the winter. Yeah, like even the bridge was like, fuck this, I can't take it anymore. Like, let's be honest, Baltimore's just Detroit that got crabs, that's it. When I moved to town, I only knew one person in town, which was an old ex-girlfriend. And about a week before I moved there, she goes, listen, I gotta tell you something. I've been working as a stripper, and I know. You told me you were a bartender and got a concussion. That shit don't happen. But also, I've been working as an escort. I said, okay, great. She said, but I don't like people calling me an escort or a sex worker. I think of myself as a service provider. I was like, nah, bitch, AT&T is a service provider. You a hoe, let's keep it real. All right, thank you, that's been my time.
Eric Ray Stone, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tony.
Hell yeah. Your hair and everything, it seems like you would be crazier than you are. You got it together. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you look like you're gonna tell a bunch of people to go kill Sharon Tate.
Yeah, you do look, you have cult leader energies, but you're just an everyday nice guy.
That's right.
I love it. Eric Ray Stone. How old are you, Eric?
I'm 30.
30?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know. Years have not been kind to me, have they?
What's been going on? You have a cane? For those of you listening to the podcast, like D Madness is, he has a cane.
I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
What is that?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS. It means my connective tissue sucks. The only famous person I know that has it has Billie Eilish, but I don't have her teta, so nobody gives a shit.
So your connective tissue, like your tendons and things, like, is that what that means?
Yeah, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage.
So you tear them a lot?
Yeah. When I was younger, I played a lot of sports and did a lot of really stupid things. So I thought I was just getting injured because I was doing really stupid things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out, no. God has a sense of humor too.
You're like Mr. Glass.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Except he looks like a guy that would hang him.
You try fish oil?
Oh, fish oil. Very good, Redban. Very good.
What if that cured you right away? You're like, no, no shit.
Yeah, no. This whole fucking time.
Stand up like Grandpa in the Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
We love a good old Dr. Redban over here recommending fish oil or Wendy's at 4 a.m. These are Redban's list of vitamins. Eric Ray Stone, how long you been on stand-up?
A little over 3 years now.
A little over 3 years. Did
Yeah.
you start here, Baltimore, Miami?
I started in Miami, and then I went up to Baltimore for quite a bit of time, and then I came back to Miami, was working at the Improv for a couple years down there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The Miami Improv. What, man, amazing. Was I ever there when you were there?
You were, actually.
Yeah, sounds about right. Were you working
Front
the
door.
sound booth? Front door.
Mhm.
They had you at front door.
Mhm.
Dangerous position for a man with EDS. Did you look
I
like
wanna-
that when you were in Miami?
I'm sorry?
You look like.
Yeah.
You look like you
Yeah.
look, you
Oh,
look
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You're the only guy that looks like that in Miami.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You and Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric.
The other ones with canes are pimping his girlfriend.
Amazing. How long have you rocked the cane?
Ever since I had a hip reconstruction that didn't exactly go great.
What happened?
Well, I was supposed to heal from the surgery, and I didn't. So.
Did you try fish oil?
Yeah.
You did.
Cocoa butter?
Yeah, ironically, they actually make you stop fish oil before you go into surgery. Like, that's one of the things they're like really specific about. I was like, that's odd, but okay.
Yeah, interesting. No explanation for why they made you stop fish oil?
No, there was an explanation, but I smoke a lot of weed, so I don't remember exactly what it was.
That makes sense. Do you live in Austin now?
I do. I just moved to town about a month ago.
How do you like it so far?
I'm loving every minute of it.
Yeah. What's a guy like you do for fun around here? I know everybody else said hikes earlier. I'm guessing.
Putting on the Ritz?
Yeah.
Look at him cracking up over here. Look at him just dying of laughter.
That was fucking funny.
What do you do for fun in Austin, Texas?
Well, every day since I've been here, comedy.
Yeah.
But I've actually been hanging out at Sunset Strip a lot. I got a lot of friends that work there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Some fish oil.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us something crazy about your life, Eric. What's a fun fact that would surprise us about you? You ever do anything crazy or see anything crazy or family or anything?
Yeah, so I found out not too long ago that apparently a lot of my family that was in Cuba that are now millionaires here were political prisoners because we were very fond of explosives and not so fond of communists. So, yeah, I did not know that.
Can you really just spell out what you just said?
Yeah. I'd prefer not to because there's,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
He makes bombs, and he looks
No,
like a
no.
guy who makes bombs.
yeah.
He
Guys
looks
with
like he just finished his manifesto before he walked up there. And I mean that with love.
That and the Ten Commandments.
Yeah, you've been moseying along. Eric, you have a look to you that is incomparable to most. Does this, do you go on dates and stuff? Do you have a...
Yeah, actually, I went on a date with one of the most beautiful women I've ever met about 2 weeks ago.
How'd it go?
Great.
Eric Ray Stone, not a fan of the organ music on that beat there. How'd it go? What'd you guys do? You went to a...
We went out to a bar with her friends, and then we went dancing, which was not very dancing for me. It was
That was
like,
her telling you to leave.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have taken the hints.
We're going to go dancing if you want to go. You're like, sure, let's fucking go.
I like a challenge. What can I say?
We're going to run a marathon.
Yeah. What kind of dancing was it? Was it like Latino music or?
No, it was Texas two-step, and I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, you can barely take one step.
Yeah,
This is incredible. This is absolutely amazing. You didn't know how to do it, but did you learn? Did she show you?
She tried.
Have you guys talked since then? Does this look like something that's going to continue?
Probably not.
Oh.
But I told her way too much about my family and history, so yeah.
You explained to her whatever you
Yep.
said? Yep.
Yep.
All right, that'll do it.
Yep. Yeah, what's funny is we then made out afterwards. So,
cool.
it didn't seem like a deal breaker, but then she blocked me the next day.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. That's what happens when you cane blast a girl.
It's probably all from the fish oil. You probably have horrible
All
breath.
right, the fish oil. Very good. The running fish oil joke that literally only you laughed at. A callback. I love it. Let's do a big joke book for you, Eric Ray Stone. There it is. And there he goes. On to the next one we go. You guys still having fun out there? Very interesting bucket pulls this episode. A lot of names we've seen before. This is a back-to-back 3-word name. Very interesting. A very rare treat. 3-word name. Back-to-back, 2 in a row. Make some noise for Jerry Debo Smith, everybody. Jerry Debo Smith.
Ah, the whites. Hey, a lot of people can't tell by looking at me, though. I'd like to tell people this all the time, but I'm actually mixed myself. My mom is white, my dad is black. It's a lot of pros and cons to being a mixed kid. Like, the biggest con to being mixed is that I got high blood pressure and mesothelioma. That's fucked up. Y'all laughing, but some mornings I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. And here's the best part. This is the part I like the most. I have a big dick and a high credit score. Brr, 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 brr. My eyes up here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm lying. Listen. My dick is huge, but my credit is fucked up, son. My dad told me a long time ago when I was a kid, he said, it doesn't matter if you got good credit if your dick big. You'll find some fat white woman to buy you anything you want. I said, niggas, you talking about my mother? I almost whooped his ass that day. That was the day. Thank you.
Wow. One of the performances of the night. The Kill Tony debut of Jerry Debo Smith.
Eagles Nation, my nigga.
All right. You from Philly?
No, I'm from D.C., but I live in San Antonio.
Okay. Welcome, welcome. How long have you lived in San Antonio?
Well, I started my career in San Antonio in 2010. They got my picture on the wall at Laugh Out Loud.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Very good.
I know he ain't asked me that, but I felt like a nigga gotta shine. Gotta shine.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Picture on the wall. Is your picture on the wall anywhere else, Jerry? Perhaps a convenience store or something like that.
No, sir. I ain't never been to jail not a day in my life. And I'm caught up on my child support for the rest of you motherfuckers, too.
I love it. How many children do you have, Jerry?
I have 3.
Okay.
And they all got their own mother because they need the special attention. If you're gonna have them, that's how you have them.
That is fucking funny.
Yeah, thank you.
I've never heard that twist on being a terrible father before. You're a funny guy.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So you've been doing it about 14 years.
14 in November, yeah.
I love it. It is November.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I mean,
upcoming November.
No, shit, last month then. I meant
Okay.
September.
All right, perfect.
October. Fuck you.
Congratulations,
I'm
Jerry.
high, nigga. I've been over there for 2 hours.
I love it. Jerry Debo Smith. Why do you go by 3 names?
Because like a lot of my name is Jerry Smith because I'm fucking white. My mom thought that shit would be cool.
Yeah.
In the hoods of DC. So I had to smack a lot of niggas around to get Debo in the name and shit. So that's my real nickname.
Perfect.
So I like to go by my nickname when I'm on stage. I don't want to go by Jerry Smith. Nobody would come see me.
I like it though. I get it. You have a Debo hoodie, but it's with Seinfeld font.
Yeah, that's my favorite show, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you and shit.
No, that's great.
But that's me sitting on Seinfeld couch smoking a blunt and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
That's my merch. If y'all want to buy it, JerryDeboSmith.com.
Seinfeld's really your favorite show?
Yeah, it's my favorite show.
Wow, you really are a Jerry Smith. That is
the last per minute on that show is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yes,
you ever watch Golden Girls?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
LPMs for days.
Like shit, I swear.
Yep.
Your mom picked the television, didn't she?
No, I did. That's my favorite show. Yeah, my mom died way before Seinfeld came on.
Jesus, so sorry.
No, It's all good.
How did your mom die?
1995. She had
Oh no, Seinfeld was banging.
Did it? I thought it started in like 89. Yeah. I mean 98. I'm sorry. I'm high, dog. This nigga a samurai? All right. What the fuck? He say, what the fuck? And I look back and this nigga a samurai on the drums. All right. We both fucked up over here. A sleeveless samurai. Get that nigga. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. They told me not to talk over y'all, and let me shut the fuck up. I feel weird being up here because I feel like I'm for sale. There's too many white people in here.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're not for sale.
Okay, all right. Just know I got bad knees, nigga. I ain't going in the fields.
You got better knees than the last guy.
Hey. I seen him. That's funny as shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm waiting for you now.
You're
It's your
doing
turn.
good. You're doing good. Let the laughter die. Let it die. Anyway, when did your mom die?
In 1995.
But how? How did she die?
Kidney failure.
Oh my goodness. Did she have...
Y'all gonna see a nigga kill somebody here tonight.
Did she have diabetes or?
No, she didn't. She was white. Diabetes is on my dad's side. That's on the other side.
Okay. She just had random kidney failure? How does
No,
that
well,
happen?
I don't want to put her business out there, but she used to smoke cocaine and shit, shit like that.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
Yeah,
She met your dad.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. You ain't wrong, though. It ain't like he wasn't a drug dealer and shit.
Redban is wondering how to have kidney failure from cocaine. Is that a common thing? I don't know anything about
Oh, well, no, I don't know. I don't think that's, she used to do, that's the only thing I can say, you know what I'm saying, that she used to do drugs and she had no other problems other than that.
She was snorting it wrong.
Snorting it. I probably was. I didn't come here to kill nobody, but I'm about to kill one of these 4 niggas on this stage. I got one more mama joke and I'm gonna fuck somebody up. Show y'all why my name is Debo.
Oh, shit. Jerry, relax. Jerry.
I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm having fun.
Yo mama's so fat.
Oh, my goodness.
The nigga all the way in the corner talking shit. I wouldn't be able to look at the police. I wouldn't be able to get to you and shit.
Hey, Debo.
Yes, sir.
You should take his chain.
That shit fake.
That's his.
Oh, shit.
That's shining like a motherfucker. That's fake and your eyes crossed a little bit. They got you, my nigga.
It was close. It was a close call.
Yeah.
Are all your kids in one city? Or?
No. My oldest son is 13 and my daughter is 12 and they live in Virginia. And my son, I have a 7-year-old here in Texas.
All right. Okay, that's right. We can't play that anymore, or else YouTube will get us in trouble. All right. So interesting, Jerry. So funny. Amazing stuff.
First time you seen a comic from San Antonio would be funny, huh?
Oh, we've had a couple.
I watched the show. I watched the show and them motherfuckers are lame.
You might be the best. You might be the best.
I would love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
What's up?
And here's the big joke book. Sign up again. Come back. We need people like you. Jerry Nebo Smith. All right. We're going to fly through these last 2 bucket pulls real quick. Turbo rounds. Brand new minute coming at you. This looks like another new name. Make some noise for Sam Coates, everybody. Sam Coates.
Do you ever see like a super cut homeless guy and just feel terrible about yourself? Fuck the gym. I'm gonna start fighting my demons on street corners. That's some high intensity interval training right there. I had a date recently. It was a first date. The topic of hobbies came up. Now, I like hunting, but what's worse is I can only really afford to hunt squirrels. So, I mentioned that, and there's nothing to gain by admitting you're a squirrel hunter on a first date. Yeah, that is a lose-lose situation, if you're wondering. Because they either respond like this gal did, which is, oh my God, get this redneck asshole away from me. Or they can be into it, which I think is worse. Somehow. If they're like, oh my God, you kill rodents and skin them and eat their flesh? Wow, you're such a provider. That's so masculine. That could be dicey. That could be dicey. I don't know if I'm equipped for that, but that's my time, guys. Thank you.
Sam Coates. Hello, Sam.
Hello.
How are you? How long you been doing stand-up?
Almost a year.
Where at?
Mostly in Austin.
Where at before that?
Oh, Shakespeare's.
No, but where before Austin?
Oh, a little in Detroit, but mostly here in Austin.
Is that where you're originally from? Detroit?
No, I'm from Ontario, Canada, a town called Sarnia. Yes.
What is it? Sarnia?
Sarnia, yeah, like Narnia with an S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Is someone booing you?
There you go.
Yeah, what the hell, man? What the fuck?
You do look a little Trudeau-esque, I will say that. You got the fucking
I've
creepy.
got that before. Yeah,
I bet.
Throw on some blackface, we'll know for sure.
Yeah, right?
We're going to find out if it's Trudeau. You know what I'm saying? What do you do for work?
I do sales, Tony.
What are you selling, Sam?
I do the HVAC sales. I'm going door to door, selling. That's right. I know. I feel like I'm leaving a wake of like mildly annoyed people behind me the whole time. I haven't really reconciled that, but it's fun. I enjoy it.
Tell us the craziest thing about your life.
Well, the craziest thing. I mean, I lived in a van in Australia for a year.
Why?
Yeah, so that was exciting.
But why?
I was planting trees there. I was planting trees in Australia.
Oh, why?
Yeah, for money.
You got paid to plant
trees?
trees?
It's good coin. Yeah, a lot of people think it's volunteer work, but you actually get paid per tree. And once you get good at it, it's actually pretty good. So
how much do you get paid for planting
a
tree in American money?
It varies. I never planted trees here, only Canada and Australia, but it's like varies only 10 to 25 cents per tree. But, you plant thousands a day, so it adds up.
Even the Mexicans are like, what the fuck? See all of their faces just like, dude, what, dude? Dude, that's fucking cheap, dude. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? You guys ever hear of something so crazy? White boys planting trees for a dime? Wow.
I guess people do come here to do the white people jobs.
Here's the thing, though. You plant thousands a day.
Okay.
So, you can make pretty good money. It's hard work, but it's fun. You have to live in the middle of nowhere, have crazy parties in the bush with a bunch of weird hippie people. It's cool.
Very cool.
That's $100.
Yeah. Yeah. But I guess that's a lot for a little Canadian boy. What do you think's the most Canadian thing about you?
The most Canadian thing about me? I don't know, man. I didn't play hockey. That's pretty Canadian. I think planting trees, man. Like, that's pretty Canadian.
Yeah,
like,
that is.
I have a lot of trees. Most Canadian thing about me, man. I don't know. That I hate Trudeau. I think that's pretty Canadian. That's a consensus these days. Like, that guy kind of sucks.
Were there any black people where you were raised?
No. No.
Were there any Mexicans?
No Mexicans either. No.
What's heaven like?
Yeah, exactly. Amazing. This is what...
I enjoyed it. I don't know why I left, honestly. In hindsight, it was pretty good up there.
Sounds quiet.
Sam, here's a little joke book. We're flying through the rest of this episode. There goes Sam Cokes, everybody. Got through a lot of bucket pulls tonight. This is our 10th and final bucket pull of the night. This young lady's been on this show before. It's been a long time. Make some noise for a brand new minute from Gina Hyena, everybody. Gina Hyena.
I'm not even goth. I just dress like this because my ex used to hit me. Every once in a while, I have somebody come up after the show and be like, that's awful. You don't deserve that. And it's just like, get to know me better, you know? It's my fault. It's totally my fault. Not just because I talk back, but it's my fault because I dated a pimp for 4 years. Yeah, that should have been a fling. My dumbass tried to turn a trap house into a trap home. Yeah. Calm down. He wasn't black, Texas. It was I'm Italian. I couldn't do that to my Italian family, you know? Like I could take a criminal home, but I'm not going to push it. It is embarrassing. He was half Italian, half Jewish. Perfect crossbreed for a pimp. Strong backhand, but fiscally responsible. Embarrassing to hold it down for a cheap criminal. Embarrassing to waste your 20s, your tight skin, your youthful outlook. Date a guy that hits you when he didn't even play for the NFL. When I meet young girls, I tell them, date an athlete, just don't take the elevator. Thank you, guys.
Boom. 1 minute, 9 seconds. Gina Hyena, punchline, 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 punchline. Amazing. Welcome back. It's been a long time since we've seen you. How's it going?
Oh, great. I haven't been here. This is awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Where you been?
I've been in Philly. I live in New York now. I've been doing shows in San Diego, Albany. It's been fun.
I love it. I love it. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing set. What else is going on?
I'm just trying to get into comedy. I got to get more online. So this is awesome to be here. It's awesome to see you guys in this. This is fucking fantastic.
Just fantastic set.
Trying to write, trying to bring it more to life. That's all true. Well, that whole
Didn't
thing
you
is
live
true.
here for a while?
I did. I lived here 2018 to 2020. So I moved down here out of the blue. That was actually because when I was dating that guy, some shit got hot, allegedly, and I moved to Texas, didn't know anybody. And then I started comedy a year later because I was like, nobody knows me. I can have a stage name, whatever. And then lost my job during COVID, had to move back to New York, and then everybody from comedy moved here. I've been kicking myself and trying to come back as much as I can.
I love it.
So you're hiding from a pimp on one of the biggest shows in the world?
Entertainment podcast, comedy, allegedly yes. Yeah. No, I think he quit. He had quite a portfolio, but that's like the most fun one to talk about, you know.
He got out of pimping?
Yeah. No, he's a real estate. He grew into the Jewish genes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good. He went from.
And I didn't get one Gucci. He bought me Michael Kors once. That was the only time I thought I was going to rat on him.
Pimping to real estate?
Yeah.
Who goes from hoes to homes? So stupid. I'm not going host to homes with you. Our own inside jokes.
It's nice you can find an industry to be a bigger piece of shit.
Yeah, right? For real. No, it wasn't even that made me break up with him. He told me he wanted to get me pregnant, and that's when I finally pictured it from a third party perspective. He met my family, whole thing.
Did your doctor say try not to punch the baby?
How else are you gonna know it's breathing?
True. And if you shake them too hard, you don't know.
I like the idea of coaching and be like, slip right, you know? I know all his moves. No, it's I got away from that, moved down here, moved back, got...
Are you dating anyone now?
Yeah, I'm actually dating a psychiatrist, not my psychiatrist, but I'm not that hot. No, it's he's great. He's great. He's awesome. I have no shit to talk about him. I could talk shit about dating down here all day.
How long have you been with this psychiatrist?
About 8 months now.
And what's that like? Does he...
He communicates. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah, he asks you about you.
Yeah.
And then just sits there and listens?
He listens.
Whoa.
It's like Coco the gorilla. Like, he just, like,
Yeah.
communicates back. It's weird as fuck.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. Like, the first time he ever asked me if I needed reassurance, I thought we were about to fight. Like, I didn't know the fuck that was supposed to be.
That's
like,
amazing.
yeah, I'm his muse. It's
Gina, you are very, very funny. Redban.
Are you in town this week?
I am.
I'd love to have you back on the Secret Show.
There you go.
Love it.
Another
Thank you
one.
so much. Thank you, guys.
It's been a while since we've seen you. Do you have one of these? Gina, you have one of these? There you go. Gina Hyena. Booyah. Follow her. Eggs and hot sauce. The letter N. Eggs and hot sauce. All right. This is it. We did it. 10 bucket pulls down. Absolutely fantastic episode of the show. There's only one way to put a ribbon on it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kill Tony Hall of Famer, record holder for all-time appearances on the show, all-time interviews. A man like no other in this show's history. Tens and tens, perhaps hundreds of hours of entertainment given to us by who some people call the Memphis Strangler. The Zipic Zorro. The Vicar of the Vape Pen. The Vanilla Gorilla. The Virgin of Virginia. This is indeed the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
Tony, first off, you know I'm not a virgin, and you know I don't smoke a vape pen, so... And also, I hope the girl who's just on realizes that I think a lot of the time psychiatrists are psychopaths, so I hope she realizes that. I tried to join a gang, but I couldn't even pass a background check. Despite repeatedly saying he would never do it, Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter, and I'm going to be honest, I had no idea that knocking up a stripper after having sex with your dead brother's widow was a crime. And also shouts out to Hagrid in the crowd tonight. It looks like we got Hagrid from Harry Potter out there. Okay. Employees at a Planet Fitness recently found a guy who had been dead in a tanning bed for 3 days. The good news is he smelled like shit. The bad news, he had... God damn it, I messed it up! Redban, why'd you play the song? Okay, he was dead in the tanning bed for 3 days. The bad news is he smelled like shit. The good news, his skin had a nice glow to it. Okay, thank you.
He has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest, reddest machine of them all. William Lights Out Thunderfuck Montgomery.
So nice to be here tonight.
We love you, William.
Tony, we had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Tony and I and Redban, we spent Thanksgiving together.
We did have a big, wonderful Thanksgiving together. We had a big family Thanksgiving, family style.
It was wonderful. Tony actually brought some really good baked ham, and Redban brought a bowl of marshmallows, like the little marshmallows. It was like the dumbest, it was like the stupidest thing. It's like what a little child would bring or something. It really was like the stupidest. But your ham, you did, Tony, was wonderful. And then I had a wonderful Native American Heritage Day after that. And Tony, that's where I actually got my hair done. I went to So I was able to, I told him to do it in Rasta colors. But yes, it is for Native American Heritage Day. I was able to get it on Friday.
Wow. You looked like both a Native American and a pilgrim at the same time. How fun.
But yeah, it was fun. And then I've gotten to, you're not going to want to hear this, Tony, but I've gotten to Prestige number 7 in Call of Duty. We just experienced, which Tony is a pretty big deal. Most people I'm playing with in these game rooms, they're, I don't know, Prestige 3 or 4 or something. I'm at Prestige 7 right now. So
wow. Wow.
Do you know about Call of Duty? You're more of a Madden guy, right?
Yes, sir.
But Call of Duty, do you know about that at all?
Oh, yeah, I don't play it, but I do know about it.
So Prestige 7's pretty good, right?
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Along with that hairline.
No, that was a nice thing. That was a nice thing.
Sketch is ready. People are trying to start sketch chants out there in the crowd. His first time
That
in
was
front of a
nice.
live audience, has bullets in the chamber, ready to go. Absolutely ready to.
Sketch, that was nice, though, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
What was nice?
No, you were being nice saying there at the hairline. Like, that was like a nice thing, right?
Oh, I like it. A
Thank you.
little Ben Frank.
Okay, help me, Tony. What's going on?
You're doing good. You're doing good.
What's going on?
I don't think anyone's ever referred to you as Ben Franklin like before, but I do see it, and I'm surprised no one has.
Yeah, my gosh, I'll take it. Right around Thanksgiving, it's fun. Thank you.
Maybe you guys can fly kites after this together. Have you ever flown a kite before, William?
Yeah, one time I was in Destin, Florida, Tony, and I was able to, they used to have those big spools that you could, big things of string for the kites, and I remember connecting two of those big spools together, and the kite got so high up in the air, and a storm came in, and I was having to hold the spool down by the sand because it was shocking me, Tony. It was up that high, so I got a kite up really high one time.
Did you look like that before?
No, it was when I started losing my hair and...
Wow. I like the... Okay.
Okay, that didn't make sense.
It didn't.
You idiot. Like, I'm
Didn't
bombing
make
up here. I'm not even in a good mood right now. And
Didn't make sense. I do like the green shirt. You're obviously winding up for the Christmas spirit. Perhaps you're going to get more Christmassy each appearance this December.
I am. I am so excited. We are in the month of Christmas. We're in Q4, month of Christmas. It is my favorite time of the year. So, Tony, get ready for it. I'm going to be getting even more Christmassy as we get closer to Christmas. So, everybody get really excited for that.
Would you like to rattle off some of your favorite things about Christmas? Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, William Montgomery rattling off some of his favorite Christmas things. What excites you about Christmas?
Oh my gosh. I mean, you get family and friends coming together.
All right, we're starting with the lighter stuff here.
Yeah.
It's going to get more exciting as it goes. Here he goes.
I mean, you get family and friends. I mean, sometimes you might get like wait, Tony, hold on. My throat. I'm really still not doing good.
Okay, just rattle stuff off. Doesn't matter. You don't have to scream it, William.
I'm doing so bad, Tony, and I have this horrible fever right now. I'm doing really bad right now.
Really depressing. You can literally have said anything in the world other than that, and it would have been better.
But my mom's angel cookies, really looking forward to those. I mean, we're talking.
That's one thing. What else?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
looking forward to
just
those.
naming different types of cookies, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going as I expected it to go at all.
What happened there?
You want to find out? What happened?
What did happen? Were y'all drunk, or how'd y'all knock it over?
Oh, you had to have your arm around your lady there. We started talking about Christmas. This guy was trying to get cozy.
Did the Asian guy with the nipples give everybody new COVID?
Perhaps. It could be a winter of death and danger for your families, according to whitehouse.gov.
Somebody was sick? Somebody
What?
talking on the microphone was sick? Earlier?
No.
Cam cleaned it off, thank God.
Yeah. Because that's something I start thinking about, Tony. I'm like, oh my God, what if somebody before me is sick? It's like, I'm going to get fucking sick up in this motherfucker. Like, sometimes I'm not even...
One guy could barely walk.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. He had a cane, and spoiler alert, it was not a candy cane. We're rattling off some of William's favorite Christmas things, but you could tell by the music and the sleigh bells. Here he is with some more Christmas things. Master improviser William Montgomery. You can say anything Christmas related. People are literally yelling out things. All you have to do is repeat them into the microphone for the millions of people watching at home. Here he goes. Christmas things with William Montgomery. You hear the sleigh bells? Here he goes. Perhaps the lighting is going to help him rattle off some Christmas things. To put a ribbon on this episode,
Candy canes and Snickers bars and Butterfingers and Snickers bars and candy canes on Christmas. Candy canes and Snickers bars and Snickers bars and candy canes at Christmas. Christmas this year is going to be fun at my mama's house. We're going to get a dog for Christmas this year. That's what my dad says. Okay.
Wow, amazing. William Montgomery.
Okay.
How loud can this place get for the great and powerful William Montgomery? We did it again. This episode is brought to you by Zippix, our amazing sponsor. Here's some cinnamon Zippix for the holiday season. Some sweet whiskey for this guy. Some Zippix. Ooh, peppermint watermelon. Is there perhaps a cool black guy? Nope. All right. It's going to a Latino. There you go. All right. El Mocha. All right. There you go. A little mocha. Thank you, Zippix. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. How loud can this place get for Sketch, ladies and gentlemen? His first time in front of a live audience. Check us. I mean, you probably already follow him on Twitch and YouTube. He's a global superstar, but if you don't, follow him there. He streams DaveLandau.com. That's LANDAU.com. Hilarious tonight. He's on tour. Go to DaveLandau.com for tickets and check out Normal World on Blaze TV featuring Dave Landau. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew tonight over there. Oh, John Deas. Look at that. That's you, John. That's what you look like.
It is. It's good, right?
We are going to be auctioning that off after the show. We're going to also auction off the painting.
What did he say?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, shit.
What did he say?
Nothing. John Deas on keys. How about one more time for the best damn band in the land, everybody? We did it. Thank you all. Redban.
Check out the Sunset Strip, ATX.com. Love you guys.
This is it. This is your last chance to get this stream. For you have another week. Right? Yeah, New Year's Eve. The stream is on sale. You're gonna want to see it live. December 30th and 31st, completely sold out. 2 arenas. We're doing it again here in Austin, Texas, the new comedy capital of the world. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you, everybody. Good night.